Immigration is a hot-button issue today, but it has been a top 10 concern for decades. This is Back Porch News, and last week, Florida Representative Kat Cammick voiced some concerns for the unintended consequences to the Biden-Harris policies.
And I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that Biden and his border czar, Kamala Harris, they don't care about the law. When it gets in their way, they subvert it. It's clear they have zero regard for the American people, despite nearly 300 people a day dying of the trafficked fentanyl that comes across the border, or the thousands who have fallen victim to violent crime by illegals. They just simply ignore us.
That's about right. The president has a lot of power and a lot of leeway with how or whether laws are enforced. But there are still standards. The president has the right to use temporary protective status for asylum seekers, but it is a subversion of the law when the temporary is moved toward the permanent. And what about those immigrants?
Now, while the vice president, aka border czar, pretends to care now all of a sudden about our southern border, ask this: what about the hundreds of thousands of unaccompanied minors trafficked into this country for whom the federal government knows nothing of their whereabouts? 325,000 kids that have been lost under your watch. Do their lives not matter? These children have been forced into child labor situations, sex trafficking, abuse. What has been done about that?
This is a big number, but these problems have been common knowledge for 30 years. Illegal immigrants are often the victims of sex trafficking and slave labor. Opening up the border can only have increased the numbers of victims as it increased the demand for these coyotes and snakeheads. Now tell me what you think. Can enabling such waves of human suffering seem compassionate or joyful to you? Throw us a comment down in the section there. Throw us a like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this is Back Porch News.